Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. Glad you're on this Tuesday morning. And you know what today is? That's right. It's the beginning of fall, the fall equinox. We're going to do a little bit different because we got a big video coming up. So we're going to, before we get into all kind of weather stuff, I want you to look on the chart, look on the picture here. We're talking about everything and all, but here's the September 22nd. We're in here, so we go all the way through December solstice, and you see the tilt of it and all. I won't go into a lot of details, but when I was teaching, I'd draw this on the board and explain to the students and all, and some of them nod their head and some of them sort of fall asleep. But it's important we know that. So anyway, summer's over. And somebody was talking about when the time changes, and I think on November 1st, the time's going to change. Somebody said that they're not going to fall back. They don't need another hour of 2020. They're just going to keep the clock like it is. They don't want any more 2020. So anyway, that's coming up in about a month and a half. So anyway, real quick, while we got this video coming up, I wanted to share with you, people asked me about doing redfish videos. This is a really good redfishing student of mine, Brandon Davis and I were fishing together, and we caught a bunch of redfish, and you're going to see a lot of action here. But on tomorrow's show, I'm going to see if you can guess where we were fishing. And on tomorrow's show, I'm going to tell you where we were fishing. You're going to be amazed at where we caught all those redfish. Some of y'all may be able to figure it out if you know the area pretty well, but it's going to be interesting to see what you could. So anyway, keep that in mind. We had a video day, then on tomorrow we're going to really break things down. So we'll skip the weather because we've got such a long video, but you're going to really enjoy this. So we're going to take our break, and we'll come back and watch a great red fishing video. So we'll see you. All right, folks, pulling away from the dock. My fishing partner today.
My name's Brandon Davis. I'm 12th grade, go to Mosley.
All right, Brandon, what do you plan on doing later on when you graduate?
When I graduate, I'm going to Gulf Coast for 2 years. After that, I'll probably go to FSU or somewhere. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet. So.
All right. Now, Brandon's a good fisherman. We've been trying to hook up for the whole year to go fishing, and we just put this together yesterday about lunchtime, didn't we?
Yes, sir.
Put this trip together, and our conditions aren't real good right now, Brandon.
No, it's a little windy, but yeah. I think we'll be able to.
We're going to be okay. All right. All right, now we're going to fish for live shrimp this morning. Brandon got it. Some nice ones there, Brandon.
Yes, sir. Pretty good size.
Yeah, good one. What size hook you have?
Using about a 1/0.
1/0.
Circle hook. Anywhere between a 1 and 2/0.
A piece of lead.
And about 1 or 2 split shots, just depending on the
What
condition.
size leader? I mean, what pound?
For this, about 30.
Okay. All right, we're gonna fish up here underneath this dock. I'm gonna film a little bit, then I'm gonna grab the pole too, as soon as he finds them. Folks, this is the first cast, literally. I mean, I just clipped. Look at here. This is the first cast. All right, that took maybe 5 seconds. No, Brandon's a fisherman now.
He's just a little guy to start off with.
Yeah, we're gonna start off little.
It's a good starting point. All right, Coach Chester's got one on.
Oh man, it's hard to get them out of there. Oh man, I got a good right there in the corner of the mouth. We were here, Brandon, we were here, what, 10 seconds?
Yeah, it didn't take very long.
Threw in there, and that was exciting. Brandon piling. I didn't want to make sure. There, folks.
All right. Got him.
That's a pretty one, isn't it? All right. He just had it hooked real good right there.
Right in the corner of the mouth.
Right in the corner, perfect hook.
Every time.
All right, release this one, folks. Okay. All right, buddy.
There he
got a lot of
goes.
fight left in him.
Yes, sir.
That was fun. I told Brandon we'll just take turns.
A little bit smaller guy.
All right. Look right in the corner.
Yep. Got a nice blue tail on him.
Nice redfish, pretty. All right.
Got one, Coach Chester.
There's a little rat red here. Not quite as big.
Just a little guy. And release him. There he goes.
All right. All right, Brandon, we're doing good, buddy.
Yes, sir.
That's 4 in about 15 minutes. All right. There he comes. Good job, Brandon. That took about 30 seconds. That's a nicer one.
He's not too bad, but he's still not a bigger guy.
That bluish in the tail, you know. And the thing about it, Brandon, they have a lot of fight in them.
Oh yes, they do, especially around these docks. You're so close to yours. They have a lot of fight. There we go.
All right. Nice one.
Alrighty.
Pretty picture.
He's got a really blue tail.
Look at that tail. That is really a lot of blue in it. Beautiful. Beautiful fish. All right.
Get out of there. All right, Coach Chester's got one on.
All right, get back out.
There he goes.
These are, this is another blue tail right here. Pretty fish.
Yes, sir.
So I was trying to get organized, and Brandon turned around. He didn't give me 20 seconds to get the camera ready. He's got another one on here. Goodness gracious. We are red fishing. What we were talking about, we were just talking about this. Brandon, we are catching fish in bad conditions.
Yes, very bad condition.
Well, we got a north wind blowing about 15. The water's cool. The air temperature is 22 degrees. It's 22 degrees colder today than it was yesterday. This front came through last night, and we're always making excuses about a front coming through and all that, but this, beautiful.
Nice fish.
Good job. We always talking about, well, I can't catch fish because the front came through last night. Well, the front came through, and we're catching fish. Right,
Yes,
Brandon?
Still catching fish, even though it's tough conditions.
All right, I was trying to get a swallow of water. I just took the lid off, and Brandon hooked up again. That rod bending.
They're not real big guys right now, but they're fish.
This is steady action, folks. I mean steady. Look at that, barely. I mean, you barely did get him. Beautiful.
The wind is howling.
Do what?
So that wind is howling.
I know it. I'm trying to put on sunscreen. I got half of it on, and he bowed up again.
They're about consistently the same size fish right now.
There's just a pile of them in that hole. Yeah, they are consistent size. I guess that first one pulled out was the biggest.
Yeah, he was definitely the biggest so far.
Look at that rod bending.
All right, Coach Chester's got one on again.
There you go.
All right. Another good fish.
I've lost count now, Brandon.
Yes, sir.
Well, okay, what are we on now?
I'd say maybe around 10.
I was going to say we about hit double figures, yeah.
Yeah. This might be a little bit better fish.
All right.
Maybe.
All right. That does look like a nice one.
He's a little, tiny bit bigger.
It's amazing how they just schooled up in there.
That's a little bit better fish.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Folks, y'all want a redfish show? Somebody told me the other day they want a redfish show. We putting together a redfish show. John Rush, you had a chance to come on this trip now. I want you to see what you're missing.
All right.
Nice one, Brandon.
That's a good fish.
Pretty fish. Pretty fish.
They're getting a little bit bigger, I think.
Yeah. Went to a different hole and still got them.
There you go.
There you go.
That's a good one.
One thing, folks, about fishing around docks, you're gonna lose some rigs because of these oyster shells, and they wrap around the dock. And Brandon got a good supply of hooks there, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Well,
Always come prepared.
we're using owner hooks, and I love those owner hooks. They were just real sharp, bendable.
About 30-pound leader. Anywhere from 30 to 40 pounds. Just get a good 2-3 foot section.
All right.
Tie it on.
What kind of knot are you gonna use, Brandon?
You know, my dad showed me, and I couldn't tell you the exact name of it.
That's a dad knot.
I never really bothered to ask the name.
They're similar to a blood knot. There you go. That was quick too.
Yeah, they are. Pretty quick.
Right.
Gotta kind of play with it and get it cinched down good.
Okay. You always want to trim those tabs. right, got that.
Circle hook. I just tie it on with a regular cinch knot.
Yeah. Same knot I use, and it's a good solid knot.
It is. Doesn't get much simpler.
Yeah, that's right. And Brandon's back in business.
And I got one split shot.
Oh, you gonna put one more? Okay. We forgot about the split shot. And it's getting right down at the bottom. That's where the redfish have been.
Yes, sir. I do it for both the reason to get it down to the bottom and also add some extra weight so it's easier to cast.
Yeah.
Because some of those shrimp are kind of small. Just put it a couple inches above the hook.
All right.
All right, now I'm good to go.
He's good to go. All right, good job.
Got me wrapped.
You got you wrapped around the back pole.
Yeah, he's backed up. There you go.
All right, moved out. Oh yeah. Right in the corner.
Right in the corner. Yep. Pretty fish. All right, Coach Chesser's got another one on.
Well, the water redfish though. Redfish though.
All right.
Rat red, real fun. It took 10 seconds.
Yeah, not long at all.
All right. There you go, buddy. That's unreal. Catch them that fast. I've caught them fast. Not that many that fast.
It's fun.
Okay, I kept the camera on because I said I counted 9 seconds. I just wanted y'all to know when I'm saying we'll catch them that fast. This is. Is it wrapped around or you got? All right, it's gonna be a tough one here. You got him right? Okay, you got him. Oh, that's a pretty one. Oh, that's a nice one there, Brandon.
Alright.
Birdie fish.
It's a little bit better one.
Birdie fish. That was 9 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Took 9
Didn't
seconds.
take very long. This is a good one.
All right, we got another one over here. We're trying to fish at the same time, but it's just not possible. What do you got, Brandon?
Got a redfish, but he's a good one.
Oh, he said this is a good one now. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's fighting. What you doing?
This is a good fish.
This is a good one. Oh yeah, I see the swirl back there. Oh yeah. Don't let them get her, yeah. The skill of trying to get them out of there in between those pilings. You see the oyster shells on the pilings. They're like razor blades on this line. What do you got? What do you have?
Well, my fish is right out here.
I see the fish. Did you wrap around it?
Yep. I'm gonna try to let him swim.
Yeah, the only thing you do, folks, is just try to let them swim out of there. That's a big fish. Oh, I see him. Look at him. He might be coming around. Yeah, he came around. Good job. Good job. See, he was just patient with him.
He's not as big as I thought he was gonna be.
That's a healthy red. That's a healthy redfish. And look at the different spots on him. Got him in the corner. He's a little tired now. That was a good fight there.
Oh yeah.
That's a nice redfish.
That's a better one.
Yes, sir. Hold that one up.
One of the better ones of the day.
That is a nice redfish right there, folks. Look at him. Good job on that, Brandon. You're real patient with him coming around that piling.
You gotta be. Otherwise you end up breaking off.
Oh, good job there. Nice. Folks, we're doing a redfish show in North Bay.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.